Hello everyone and welcome back to another CPL stream here. We are starting out on our week 2 of Major 3, our 1.6k Major. Our first match of the week is going to be Godsent versus Surgical. Two teams who have had a rough start so far, both starting out 0-2 after the first week. Godsent able to find just a couple more maps. Both teams having a lot of chemistry, a lot of history with each other. So this should be a good series. We're also going to have a rookie face come in tonight, and Client Season is going to be playing his first CPL match tonight. So excited to be able to see him play, taking that special spot for Surgical. Tonight's map set is going to be Karachi Hardpoint, Invasion, Search and Destroy, Invasion Control, Vista Hardpoint, and 6-star Search. Now, if we go to the stat sheet real quick from the CPL, where we track all team stats when it comes to maps, modes, kills, deaths, everything. Let's go down the list a little bit and see what we're looking at. So on the Karachi Hardpoint, neither team has played Karachi Hardpoint. Neither team has won a Karachi Hardpoint yet. But now, heading into that Invasion, Search and Destroy. Godsent is currently 1-1, while Surgical is 0-1, so they have a little bit more experience there. But who knows? And then heading into the Invasion Control. It looks like Godsent is yet again going to be favored to win that map. Godsent went 1-0 on that map and mode last week, while Surgical was 0-1. So Godsent favored to win that yet again. But I'm pretty sure their win last week for Godsent was whenever it was against the Wasps and they had thrown a smoke first round, so they had to forfeit that round, and they won 3-1. So it was still not a bad search, or bad control. Now heading into the Vista Hardpoint. That is going to be favored. Actually, Godsent has played it twice and has lost it twice, but Surgical have not played it, so that's going to be interesting to see. And then finally on the 6-star Search and Destroy, if we get there, neither team has played that either. So two maps that we haven't seen either team play yet. Most of these teams here in qualifiers are just kind of expanding their pool and their map pool and just figuring out what they're good at, what they're bad at, what they enjoy, what they hate. But this should be a very, very close series between these two teams. Here we go, heading into this first map. Starting out on this Karachi hard point. Here we go. 10 seconds counting down, and we are going to be starting this series. Godsent versus Surgical. Let's see who takes the lead. Looks like Surgical is going to be prioritizing taking this top third control over getting to the hill immediately. Going to try to find some picks and then take the time later. Maru with the first blood of the series. Hurricane able to find one and claim that top third control. Gets picked off from behind, though, from bridge by Blissey. Now going to be looking to take that control and try to find some kills here on the time. Is able to find French off that hill. And that's going to give the time to Godsent for now. These are the member on time. Looks like Blissey is trying to sneak through the back. Had to jump off that top yellow spot and get into fire. Gets picked off. Surgical are holding this new rotation. Saint could be massive here for Godsent if he's able to get through the back and find a few kills. But for the time being, for initial, Surgical is going to get that beginning time. Surgical seems to know that someone has made it through the back. Saint hops up. Not going to be able to find that kill just yet. Waiting for his teammates to get up and do a little bit of work. Not going to find that kill. Blissey and Kalani find two. Maru not quite able to find that second kill from the top. Hurricane slides in and gets that time. We got laser here that might become a problem for Surgical. Nope, not for French. Laser getting absolutely slammed there by French, and Surgical are looking to find the rest of this time, getting a full 60 here on the P2. Taking the lead and getting these rotations. The big key player here is Maru. The only member from Surgical here in the back for P3 rotations. Can he find the kills to secure spawns? Gonna be tough. He knows Blissey's back here. He's not gonna find that kill. And that's gonna be time going the way of Godsent. Got a big pinch here for Client Season and French. French gets one in the back. He's gonna be flying in. Nope, he's baited it. Kalani with a big 2. And they're going to be locking down the rest of this time. Surgical on the back foot, all spawned out P2. And Surgical are going to give that scrap time up to head to the new time. Godsent taking the lead yet again. Heading onto rotation to the new hill is going to be Surgical. He's going to be trying to get this top satellite control. Does he find the kill on French? No, he does not. French keeps finding the massive kills for Surgical. Not quite able to find that kill, unfortunately, and that's going to give the backside control to Godsent. And that's a 4 down for Surgical. Godsent's going to be looking to hop on this time and find as much hill time as possible. And extend their lead even more. Saint keeping this control of satellite. Hurricane up on top third, getting rushed right now. Able to find Saint from the back is Blissey. And now both teams are going to be dashing to rotate 15 seconds on old, looking to get through to new. Blissey's the only one here for Godsent, while the whole team of Surgical is here. And he's not going to be able to find any. Now Surgical looking to set up and looking to try to get a good chunk of this time and put themselves back into this game. Currently down 50 whole seconds. They need to get a flawless hill. They need to get a flawless hold to put themselves back into the fight. If Godsent are able to break here, then they will be down very bad. That is 2 kills the way of Godsent. One more top red. They don't read it. French is going to be able to find 2. Hurricane all the way in the back gets caught up by Laser. French hops down and he gets blooded as well. That's going to be spawns in time for Godsent, extending their lead. $30 seconds left on this time. Blissey not quite finding that kill, and Surgical are yet again set up on the new time. They seem to be getting a lot of the rotations, but can they keep hold of the hill? That's the question we're going to be asking as Maru is holding this top broken, gets caught out by Blissey. Finds one, finds two. Now Blissey is on that top power, on that power spot. This French nades him off. Gonna be hitting a long flank around. Oh, Blissey right under the barrel. Finds the kill onto French. Saint from up top finds one. Does he find Client Season on time? Nope, but his teammate's there to help him out. And they find that kill. Godsent continuing to claim more hill time. Hurricane coming in from the side. Finds one. Finds the second. And Surgical are again on this rotation. They're finally locking down a good bit of time here. If they're able to get the rest of this 20 seconds, going to put themselves over 100 points. And that's going to be big for them if they are able to secure these rotations and get scrap. But as I say that, Godsent breaks in and is going to be able to secure the rest of that scrap time. But Surgical keep rotation. And as we're heading into this second P2, let's go in for a listen-in with Surgical.
Else.
Alright. Yellow, bottom yellow.
Stop single. Stop single. We need time.
Bottom yellow is our hop up. Bottom yellow.
I got one off.
Top red dead.
Attaboy.
They're gonna be hop up.
Yep, I'm watching it. One's a dumpster corner. He's dumpster corner absolute.
Spawn in the back. I spawned far in the back.
Got him.
Lonnie got me jump up.
He jumped
dead.
down. He's going
He's
bust.
dead.
Bust.
He got me in bus.
Stay new,
Good
client.
shit.
Stay new, client. Turn around.
Hop time. Alright, I got it.
One's your top yellow. Top yellow dead.
You guys got new?
He's
Yeah,
weak top two. He's going top 3.
I'm
Laser
the only
going top
one
3.
over here, though.
I'm pulling an AR. I spawned out. Fuck.
I don't
I'm
know
going
where
your
they're
junk.
spawning,
Talking.
so...
They're gonna be in there. There's somebody's in your back, like deep back. I don't know where you're at, client, but somebody's back there.
Yeah, I don't know. They're not pushing me yet.
Yeah, they could just got worked.
I definitely need some help, though.
That's-
I'm gonna
that's
get...
three,
I just killed two.
Yep, I just got
Someone
pinned. There's one on point.
He's dead.
Let's see.
I'll pick up your junk.
Watch cruise, laser.
Get fucking worked, buddy.
They're coming junk, I think.
Yeah, they are. Bussy dead.
Yep, junk dead.
Good
One's
shit,
gonna
boys.
be hitting our top 3.
One more dumpster. One
I'm gonna
dumpster.
pick up top plate rank. Kalani got back. Kalani got past.
Oh my
Dead.
god, get the fuck off me.
Blessy's in mid. We got one sandbags. One's like sandbags. And one's top church. Blessy's top church. We got one like sandbags.
Ah, fuck.
I'm going to
he
red
went
right
to sec-
That was a big play out of Client Season to get that initial time on that P3 and put themselves back in the lead for a moment. He was able to get that initial time and confuse Godsent while Maru went on a 7 or 8 streak there, I believe. Shutting down any push from Godsent. They were not able to secure the initial rotation, but Maru and French from the back able to find 2. The last member of Godsent alive is in top church. Is he going to be able to find that kill? No, he is not. Blissey shutting down Maru, collecting the rest of this hill time. 20 seconds left on the clock as Surgical are looking to rotate. But so are Godsent. It's going to be a dash here to this new hill. Godsent will be able to win on this next time. Surgical will still be a couple of hills short. Saint's got to go massive. He's got to find these 2 players. If he's able to find Maru and French here, that will do everything they need. Kalani's here to assist. Shots are coming out from Kalani. Not going to be able to find a kill just yet. Saint spots Client Season, able to find one. Kalani tries hopping down. Not quite going to be able to get any kills there. Laser in from the back is able to find one. Saint from the front finds another. And that is all four down for Surgical. Godsent can still win here, so Surgical are going to have to do everything in their power to break into this time. And that's a big 2 from the cruise missile of Maru. Blissey able to find 2 of his own. And they can no longer win on this time because of that cruise missile, so they are going to have to hit P1 for at least 3 seconds. If they're able to collect all of the scrap time, they will be able to only need 3 seconds going to this new time. And Saint is the only member here going to be able to trying to find as many kills as he can to help his team out. He's able to find 2. Not quite able to find that kill on Maru. Kalani up in this top church. Can he find a couple? He does. Oh, he doesn't find that kill. As Laser gets cut down as well. All 4 members of Surgical are on this time. Maru gets cut down from the top 3rd spot. Blissey able to find 2. Can he find 3? Just barely doesn't get that kill. Saint's there for the trade. Kalani finds the last kill. And that's going to be the map for Godsent as they take the lead in this series 1-0. A very close, a generally close map for Godsent. They were able to keep those rotations alive and keep it working. And they take the first map. First map has been won 250 to 208 by Godsent. Let's go ahead and take a look at the after action report. Laser getting a lot of that time on the team side of Godsent, going even 16-16, 23 and 18 for Blissey. Kalani going a little bit negative, but he's able to be a big player for that Godsent roster. Saint 16 and 18 as well. And now we go to the other side of Surgical. Hurricane 18 and 17, another big player when it comes to hill time. French 27 and 17, Maru 26 and 15 being the 2 main slayers for that Surgical roster, and then Client Season being maybe the only reason Surgical weren't able to take that away, finishing 2 and 24. At least he was able to find a minute on time. But 2 and 24 might be a record low. I cannot lie to you. But it's not looking good for Surgical, but we are heading into a search and destroy where it's not as heavily based around all members of your team, and you can win even in this sort of situation. So we'll see what Surgical can put together as we head into this invasion. I was muted that whole time. That's my fault. But as I was saying, Laser being one of the fastest members in the CPL was not able to find a pick early on, as that's one of the key points for this Godsent offense. Their offense round did not work out the way they were hoping, but now on the defense, both teams not moving at all. But Mario's able to find the first blood onto Saint there on the middle tank. All four members of Surgical just set up on a default stance. Lissy working through the back. Somehow French not spotting him there. Maybe he just heard him? I think he might have heard him hit the top of the ladder because he keeps snapping to the side, but it's very unfortunate. If Lissy's able to find a kill here, that's going to have been a huge moment for French to not spot him. But it looks like they're going to be working their way into the B side. Hurricane and Laser trading each other out. Mario finding another kill. Now it's another 1v. This time a 1v3 for Kalani as Surgical are all heading to the B site. Kalani coming in on the flank. Is he going to be able to find Mario? No, he is not. Surgical continue to extend their lead 2-0. Mario on a 5 streak, one off that cruise missile. If he is able to find that cruise, then that's going to be huge for this team. And that may give them the momentum that they need to take the rest of this map. Three players from Godsent having no kills. Laser the only one with any kills. For Godsent, it is not looking good for their search and destroy right now. And the only other player still with 0 kills is on the other side of Surgical in Client Season. Maru being huge so far here in the search, and can he find that last kill? Blissey with the first blood. Kalani getting a lot of tags into Maru, but Maru's backing up, trying to keep his life. Playing it smart. Godsent had a free plant there, but they decided not to take it just yet, as Client is close. Gets picked off from the side, and it looks like they're all going to be rushing it out B. Hurricane was the only one there to shut it down. Maru was able to find that 6th kill and secure his cruise missile. That is huge for Surgical, as now he's in a 1v3, or 1v4. Found one to give himself the cruise. That's his 7th in a row. He's using the cruise immediately. He doesn't find any kills, but he knows where both players are. There's only 20 seconds left on the clock. You got to be questioning if that was worth using the cruise, and I don't think it was. It's picked off from the tank, and the round goes to Godsent. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that was the right play for that cruise missile. When that bomb is planted, you can so easily just duck into ice cream and keep your life, or broken. Which is exactly what they both did. But he took the risk, and it did not quite pay off. Godsent able to take that round. Ooh, the first blood almost going to Blissey. Blissey getting all sorts of tags into 2 players there. Not able to find a kill just yet, though. Saint from Dark finds the first blood for Surgical. Now 3v3. Lonnie's going to be rotating back here to try and anchor down this B site. Saint still playing that middle spot, and Laser up into Cafe. It's going to be a slow play here for Surgical, just waiting to see if... Wait for Godsent to make a mistake, wait for them to chow out. And they're all just waiting for each other to do something. Ooh, the trigger discipline, and he's able to find the kill. He ducks back in, a fight down middle. Kalani able to find his first kill of the map. Now it's a 1v3, but it looks like Saint spotted him. And he gets the kill on a Hurricane. That's going to be another round to win for Surgical. Or, my fault. Godsent. Tying us up 2-2 here in the search and destroy. Surgical having a very hot start, all off the back of Maru. Maru now not finding the kills that he's needing. And Surgical are struggling. Someone else has to pick up where Maru left off and take some control here in the search and destroy, because so far it is not looking good. As Godsent are starting to heat up, they're starting to find the kills and work together. The smoke is already out. And they're sprinting straight on the site. 2 smokes out. Both teams smoked straight onto the site. All the way in the back of the spawn. Hurricane able to find 2. All the way in the back corner. Laser doesn't spot him. And they're playing a ring around Rosie here in the broken. Kalani finds the kill. Maru with the immediate trade. And now in a 1v3 for Saint. One of the better search and destroy players on this team. As I believe he definitely did the best in one of the searches I watched. I believe he was up there as well, but he's not a bad search player at all. But a 1v3 is a tough task no matter who you are. Get some tags on the client, keeps his life for now. They know exactly where he is, and they're just going to keep him held off. He jumps out, gets away. And now he's going to be able to go wherever he wants, but there's also only 20 seconds left on the clock. Will that really matter? No, it will not. As client sees, he chows out from the dark. I believe that was Hurricane on top of the tractor. Putting the tags down and able to find that kill on the Saint. Getting another round for Surgical. Mario able to find 1 that round. Hurricane with 3. As I say, someone needs to heat up. It was Hurricane in that round, and they need to keep that momentum going. French with the first blood. And the rest of Surgical kind of just sitting in back. The smoke is out on the A-bomb. Laser trying to chow out. Is able to get away with his life, but not without giving away his location. The other smoke is out down mid. Maru not quite able to find that kill. Only 1 player left for Surgical as 2 go down there in that exchange. French. Oh no, Hurricane's alive. Completely blind. I thought it was a 1v3. It's a 2v2. Hurricane's able to find that pick on a 4 streak. To possibly secure another cruise missile here for Surgical. Maybe it'll be used a little better than Maru's was. There's only one way to find out. 20 seconds left on the clock. They have to dash to a bomb site if they want to get this bomb down. Hurricane knows Kalani's there. He's going to be able to find that kill, putting him to a 5 streak. 1 member left alive of Godsent. It's going to be Laser. He's on the flank. He gets spotted by French. He's able to keep his life for now. The bomb is going to be down. 40 seconds left to play with in a 1v2, but Laser has an SMG. He has to fight the unbreakable setup. Can he find those kills? Hurricane's going to be desperately trying to find this kill while also keeping his life. The sun is out. Laser beams him off. Laser knows that he's on the square. They spot each other. Goes for the challenge. Hurricane's able to find that last kill with the pistol, giving him the cruise missile. Surgical lead 4-2. As I said just a few rounds ago, someone needed to pick up where Maru left off and keep. Someone had to go off crazy for the Surgical roster to keep it moving, and that has so far been Hurricane, able to find that 6 streak and secure the cruise missile. And that's going to be big for Surgical if they're able to win another round here. I mean, it's just huge for Surgical regardless. The tags are out for Kalani, not quite able to find that kill. As Blissey gets blooded immediately. 3v4 for Godsent. Already on the back foot in round count. Now on the back foot in lives. Laser knows French is over here somewhere. He's looking to desperately find this kill. Laser could be a big, or Yeah, French could be a big problem. They spot each other. Laser not able to find that kill, and that's going to be bombed down. French is able to find one Saint from the back. Now 2v3, still down a player for Godsent. Bonnie needs to find a kill here. Only 31 more magazine left. Oh, Saint crossing up with the bomb. Doesn't check bridge, and Hurricane cutting down Kalani. Sending us to a map point for Surgical. The cruise missile still being in play for Hurricane, now on a 7 streak. As cruise missile is going to be massive for him. And still sitting on that donut. French with the first blood. That is huge. That's exactly what they wanted here. Looks like Hurricane's just sitting in the back of the map, waiting for that timer to stop ticking. Maru with another kill. 2 players left for Godsent. 2v4. The cruise missile comes down. It doesn't find anything. But now they know where both players are. Saint trying to get away with his life, and he does. Able to find 1 kill, but the bomb is down. He spots Maru. Shots are out. Blissey cutting across. Hurricane there on that white car. Maru hitting through the back spawn palace. Saint able to find the kill down mid. Does he get away with his life? He does. Squeaks away with his life. 20 seconds left on the clock. Bomb is down. They have to go huge. The ninja attempt is in. Blissey's on the bomb, but Hurricane checks it. But there's only 15 seconds left. Saint's going to have to find both these players. He's not going to be able to do so. Surgical win that map. What a map out of Hurricane and Maru, going massive for their teams, both finding a cruise missile. Hurricane finishing on a 9 streak. Finishing in a dominant 6-2 here on the Search and Destroy is Surgical. Now let's head in to the after action report. Surgical able to find that 6-2. Massive plays out of Hurricane and Maru, both finding 22 combined. French with 5. Client giving us a donut. And then on the other side, Godsent 6 and 7 from Saint. As I was saying earlier, one of the better Search and Destroy players on that roster. Laser 5 and 7. Blissey 3 and 7. Kalani 2 and 6. Those 2 players at the bottom are really the players you need to be seeing those bigger numbers out of. The Master and the Elite 3. But they are just getting shut down. But now we're heading into this invasion control. We'll see what happens here. Start it up. Yeah. Here we go, yet into another invasion. This time on control. We'll see who takes the victory here. I believe from looking at it earlier, Godsent are slightly favored here to take this map, and after seeing the way the hardpoint went, I wouldn't be surprised if we see the next two maps go the way of Godsent. Their slaying power in respawns is just hard to combat when you're, in all respects, fighting a 3v4 for surgical. But we'll see how it goes here in the invasion control. The Godsent are going to be going straight for this A side. First kill is out for Blissey. And that's going to be huge in capturing this time. The kills are all going the way of Godsent, but the only player here for Godsent is Blissey. He's going to have to find two, and he does! That is a huge 2 for Godsent. They're able to find the first tick on time, but Blissey is still the only player on this time. He's going to have to fend off of 2 players yet again in Client and Hurricane. He's able to find that first kill. Hurricane on the back. Hurricane and French. He's going to be able to find 3. Oh my god! Give him 6. The cruise missile's in. Blissey doing everything on this time by himself. Is Blissey going to be able to get this time? Yes, he can. B control. A control gone. By Blissey alone. But now they have to look over to this B side of the map. Blissey having locked in that cruise missile within the first bit of the time. Now pushing in from the back, able to find one. Gets cut down by Client Season. Shutting down his 8-7 or 8 streak. Saint here in the top broken. Going to be the only player left alive for Godsent. Or left close to the time. Able to find 2. Oh, doesn't quite find that third on the Client as he finds 2 kills. Peeks out with low health, gets picked off by Kalani. But Blissey is now on the time, starting out this control 9-1. The capture's in. Maru is on the flank. He's able to find 1. He finds 2. He finds 3. No one is watching the flank, and Maru takes advantage of that, finding 3 kills. The first tick is in, though. But one player for Godsent in Laser is up here close, was on a 4 streak, gets cut off. That's not gonna be another cruise for Godsent. However, Maru also 2 off of a cruise missile. Lonnie just waiting for his teammates to do some magic through the back. Saint able to find 1, but he gets traded out. And that's gonna be the 5th kill that Maru needs to secure that cruise missile. Laser from the back, able to find 2. Now, Maru, the only one here, close. Just try to stop them from ticking down. He only needs 1 kill, and he finds it onto Laser. That is a cruise missile for Maru yet again. Give him 7. Kalani, shutting him down. Saint here at the back. He does find 1. Oh, we're now in a 1v10. Client Season. But he gets cut down, and Godsent take that round. Blissey being just an absolute monster in that round, I believe being like 11-2 or 11-3 or something around there. Yeah, Blissey being 9-4. Laser also 9-5, Saint 8-4. Kalani still not having a great time here. In the control, Laser through, able to find the first kill. He spots the second, he finds 2 on the Client. Can he find a third? Nope. He gets caught YYing. Maru able to cut him down. Maru just keeping his life, keeping pressure up here in the middle of the map. I think he doesn't quite get spotted from behind. He's right behind him. He goes for the beatdown and he gets picked off. Surgical are not able to find any momentum to either of these sites. Laser cuts down French, and now that is all 4 members of Surgical in the back of their spawn. Godsent keeping up the pressure towards their spawn. Now all 4 members of Surgical out and towards the B side. Saint not able to find that kill. And that's going to be all members and players able to make it through. Lonnie was able to find one. Blissey able to find another. French the only one on this B site. He gets cut. Now as Surgical are looking to continue their offensive push, let's listen to the defending players in Godsent.
Where's your AR?
All making spots sucks ass, bro. One with DVD.
I'm
DVD
pushing
alley.
back. Hold up, give me a sec. Oh my god, Kane on it, 2 on it, 2 on it.
Nice. DVD alley. Dead. He's dead. Rest of spawners.
Alright, could spawn up A here, could have spawned up A here. One's going in, one's going out.
Back
Spawn,
palace.
spawn.
Back palace. Maru.
No,
I'm playing
yeah,
laundry
slow,
here.
bro.
I.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Back. One more ice cream. Ooh.
Mine's tagged done, bro.
Maru's back castle. Last scene.
Mario A Street dead. Spawning ice cream.
Yeah, French's ice cream.
Hitting B Street right now. Yeah, I don't think you can. Oh, you can't. Got him off it.
Just get test. Thank you.
Good
Okay.
shot.
Not a very long listen in there with Godsent, as I thought Surgical were going to be able to get that B side, but they're not able to do so. Figured we'd have a bit of a longer listen in, but it is what it is. But now an attacking round for Godsent to try and close this out. They won the first one. Can they do it again? Hurricane having a rough time on this invasion control, having less kills so far than he did on the invasion search. Can he turn it around here in this round? Saint with all sorts of tags in a Hurricane, but not going to be able to find that kill, keeping his life. That's going to be it's a lot of trades going both ways. Blissey is able to find his way through the back. Can Blissey go huge yet again? Only player here on the A side. They don't know he made it through. The 2 players for Godsent out front able to find a couple kills. Since we didn't really have a long listen-in with Surgical, let's try in for maybe a longer, or a very long listen-in with Godsent. Let's try a little bit of a longer listen-in this time, but with Surgical.
Still down front tank.
No.
No, no.
There's only one on
I'm
me
there,
right now.
top
Those two
American.
dead.
I'm top American.
If you can push all the way around, that's huge, brother.
No, Laser's top American, and one's going down A Street.
One's our spawn. He's front DVD, side DVD, side DVD.
I'm going to pick up A.
Yeah, Kalani's on fucking A-bomb, A-bomb, A-bomb.
He's dead.
Nice.
I got naded somewhere. Where the fuck?
I'll spawn rogues, I'm about to cruise this shit so they can't get it.
Laser's fucking back courtyard. Back courtyard, their spawn side.
He's going to B right now.
Yeah, one's on B right now. Blissey. There's
One's
two on
in
B, two on
cafe.
B.
One's in cafe.
Two
Laser's
on
in
B.
cafe.
Blissey insane on
He
B
got
right
me
now.
out of my
He dead.
fucking cruise, brother. I got my cruise
Dude.
still.
How did he fucking see that you were even there? Insane.
Yeah, there's 2 on B. I try to contest.
I got one. One's B. One's in cafe still.
Focus A. Just go focus. Y'all need to go focus A.
Oh my god.
gotta go into
Courtyard,
palace.
bro. It was P1.
One on Rogues.
I'm in top palace. I'm in top palace. That's not good.
One's our back spawn somewhere. It's Saint, top blue. None of
Alright,
them
I'm
blue.
up and
Bro, I
down.
need fucking help on time.
I'm coming. I'm coming down H Street
Stay in your
though.
spot.
Here
Stay in your
we
spot,
go.
Aiden.
Saint was
Ah,
our
he
spawn.
got me.
I'm pushing top blue. I'm pushing top blue. We
Come on,
gotta
he's
get
on
that quick.
point.
He's dead.
I
One
killed
more,
top
one
blue.
more. Laser.
We gotta
Laser's
go
on our fire truck. He's in laundry now.
Blissey's in the back. He's going in Tom. Laser's rugs. Blissey's in Tom.
Yeah, Blazer's still
I'm
in there.
dead.
Laser was still in rugs last
One's
time.
on fucking
Gun and rugs. One's on our spawn tank. Gas
Auto
tank.
two. Fuck. Bussy's back courtyard. Bussy's back courtyard.
One's still in rugs.
We're down 13-5.
He's right side rugs.
Bussy.
And the lives are ticking down. There are only 3 lives left for Surgical. Fine Seasoning being the first to fall. The crew is gonna come in. It's gonna find a teammate for Godsent. Surgical have the line, and the Godsent can't get there, so this round's gonna go the way of Surgical. French with a big 2 down the middle. Surgical able to squeak out that round and extend to a 2-1. We've got at least one more round of control here on Invasion. Surgical are going to be on the offense, trying taking it down middle. Maru getting naded off immediately. French able to find a big 2 kills. Can he find any more? No, he cannot. He gets cut down. Surgical going to be opting to go for B instead. They're not even capping this time. Maru and Hurricane are both pushed up closer to the spawn, but no time is being stopped for Surgical. They're just trying to wait for their last 2 teammates to make it out of spawn, but Ani was just being a problem back there as he gets taken out. Now Surgical looking to make their play towards A. It's been quiet for far too long. 25 seconds left on the clock. The lives keep ticking. There's 2 players on A. And now Client gets TK'd by the trophy system. French, the only one here. He's gonna have to find both players. He does not. Maru on the opposite side of the map on B control, looking to stop this time as the rest of his team comes in to play. Saint in the spawn, ready to set up that spawn trap once the rest of his teammates find these kills. Laser's got to find this kill on a Client. Client able to find one down the middle. Laser slides in, finds the kill on a Client. But Hurricane is close. He's got to find both of these players. He finds one. The tick is almost done. The second tick is almost done on B, but Laser kills Hurricane off. Only 10 seconds left. Surgical have the dash to this B side. Maru gets cut down by Kalani from middle. Kalani able to find 2. Only 2 seconds left. They have to hop the time, but they do not. And all fall. Godsent win. That round, they win this map. The respawn pressure out of Godsent is just too strong for the Surgical team to keep up. And I believe that's a trend we're going to see heading into this next map as well on the Vista hardpoint. Surgical were able to come out with a miracle round there on Invasion, but it was not enough to shut down Godsent and stop them from winning the overall control. As we are now at series point for Godsent heading into the Vista hardpoint. And after what we saw in that first map, after we saw in that last map, I would not be surprised if our series ends here on Vista. But as we head into get ready for this next map, let's go in for a look at the scoreboard. Godsent were able to take that 3-1. Top down. Kalani 31-18. Laser 31-19. Blissy 25-12, but he did start out on that 7 or 8 streak and was able to secure be by himself in the first round and give himself a cruise missile, which ended up helping out a lot later in Saint being 18-17. But on the other side, French 27-33, getting all of the interactions possible, but just not able to do enough. Morrow 23-22, also being a huge player for Surgical, but Hurricane having a down map, 12-20. After just finishing the last heart search, I believe he was 12 and I think 12-3 or something. He did he had a good time on the invasion search, not quite a good time on the invasion control. And client season 4-30 with the most captures on his team. Not much to be said there. So now we're heading into this Vista hardpoint, where Godsent will be heavily favored to take it. Now we are heading into this Vista hardpoint. Godsent were already favored in the in the map stats. Already have this advantage over Surgical. Actually, no. Godsent have the experience, but they are not favored. They are 0-2 on this map. Surgical have not played this map, so this could end up being close. Maybe Godsent aren't great at this map, but we'll see. Now, as we head into this, Godsent at series point. Godsent are also going to be able to get the initial time for P1, but Blissy is able to get killed off immediately. Saint able to find one. Can he find the second under Hurricane? Not just yet, but he's just going to worry about getting this time. Blissy coming in from behind and helping him out. They're going to be locked in this time while Laser is going huge over here on the Burger side to work on getting these P2 rotations. That's exactly what they're looking to get. All four players of Surgical breaking into this hill to get the last 20 seconds. But Kalani from the back able to find two, not quite able to find any more. Mario able to find one out the front, and the last member alive for Surgical is French here on the desk. Gets away with his life, playing for his team, coming in to help him out, but now it's going to be a mad dash to the new hill. The new hill pops. Kalani is able to find the only member of Surgical over here in client season. And they're going to be set up to get this time, but no one is on this hill just yet for Godsent. The time stays stagnant as Surgical are able to respawn and get close. Hurricane with a massive 2, French with 1. The only player left alive is Blissy. He's able to find one, but he's not able to find the second. Godsent were not able to get that setup going and get any of this P2 time yet. 30 seconds left, and no one has collected any time on this hill. As I say, that client season dives in. He finds one. He's able to get some of this hill time. Client is the only player here left. It's a 1v1 between him and Saint. He cannot find that kill. Did not have the health for that fight. But Saint's just looking to soak up the rest of this time as we're hitting to this P3 rotation where Godsent are already ready to go. Blissy is on this time, ready to start soaking, which is exactly what Godsent need. Someone just to sit on this hill. French and Hurricane working this bottom side of the hill. They're both going to be coming up to the front. Blissy able to find the first one. The last player alive for Surgical is Hurricane, just trying to keep his life. Wait for the support to come back in. And he's going to be trying to work through the back probably to get these rotations for this next hill because that's going to be huge for him. But he gets cut down by Kalani. French coming through the front, able to find 2. Just keeping his life, but the time stays the way of Godsent as Kalani's able to find 2. Big turn on the Maru. Client sees in, falls off the edge, gets cut off by Laser. Rotations are going to be going to Godsent yet again. Maru trying to make it through, but he's not going to be able to. Hurricane, big kill. But Godsent are here and Godsent are ready. Oh, the kills are not going that way. Blissey able to find 1. Laser with a big 2. The only player left alive is Maru. He gets to the back. Rechow's not able to find a kill. But Surgical are able to get these spawns with French with 2 in the back. He's able to find 1 up top. Big 2 for French. Now on a 5 streak. 1 off of a cruise missile could be huge here for Surgical as they start to collect this time with 30 seconds still left on the time. He gets cut off. Not going to be able to secure that cruise missile. Blissey and Saint looking to stop them from collecting any more time here. Saint slides in, finds Kalani. But there are still more players here. The Laser's able to stop them from getting any more time. Now is going to be heading to this P5 rotation, where neither team are really super set up. Kalani able to find a big 2. Can he find more? No, he cannot. He gets cut down. Kalani having a big turnaround so far here in this map. Currently 17 and 8. I believe being one of either his best map or one of his best maps so far in this major. He's definitely going to be hoping to keep that momentum going. But all 4 members of Surgical are still alive. Blissey the only one on time. He's going to have to go big. He's only able to find 1 as Hurricane picks him off of the time. Hurricane currently on a 5 streak of his own, only needing to find 1 kill as Godsent are spawning out now. But they are at a big deficit here, 60 seconds behind. Hurricane was able to secure that cruise missile. Godsent just looking to stop them from getting collecting any more time here, and they do just that. But now it's going to be working on this P1 rotation, which Godsent have done beautifully. Rotation is to Godsent yet again. Maru coming in from the middle. There's a player behind him. Shots are in. He sees it. Gets away with his life. Gets picked off from P3. The way of Surgical for now. Night Season gets picked off. Laser with a big 2. Not quite able to find that 3rd. Maru finding 3. Maru finding 4. What a hill out of Maru. Is he going to be able to find that kill into Saint? No, he just runs out of bullets. Still on that 4 streak. Only needs 2 to secure the cruise, but he gets cut down by Kalani. Client Season here on the time, goes for the reload, gets picked off, and that rest of the time is going to go the way of Godsent. But now everyone's going to be worrying about rotation. But currently the only players alive and not just coming out of spawn are Godsent, as Surgical get 4 wiped there and are now on the back foot for rotation. Time is now going to the way of Godsent, but the kills are going the way of Surgical, as Client Season's able to find a big 2. Not quite able to find any more kills as he gets picked off. French with a big 2 of his own. Now going to keep this time going the way of Surgical. They know Saint is down the middle. Maru able to find that kill as well. The time is eking ever closer. As we continue this push into the rest of the map, let's go into a listen-in with Surgical. Let's see how they're doing.
Top burger dead. Let's. Alright, everybody rotate. Everybody rotate.
I'm going next.
Fine.
I'm going next. I still got a cruise for next.
I'm going.
Blissey dead off the back.
Saints,
I gotta get fucking shit on! I gotta cruise.
nice.
One more,
Laser's down low. Laser's mark. He's going backstairs. Backstairs.
P1.
One's P1. Yeah, Blissey's P1. Blissey's P1.
Blissey.
I'm cruising it. Aiden Saviors.
Alright, bet. Got laser.
3 on time. 3 on time. One's back. Music, and then 3 on time. They're all bottom. They're all bottom. They're all bottom. 3 bottom and then 1 in the back time. 1 in the far back.
Blissy's back music. Bad. Blissy's back music. He's big
Ah,
stairs.
Saint's weak as fuck.
I
On
just got
point.
stunned in bottom.
Kill him.
He's dead. He's down low as well. Down low and you.
Yeah, right, Blissy. They're going long. Too long. Too long. Too long. Too long. Garden,
Yeah,
garden,
long
garden.
got me, long got me.
Got one.
Another one there.
He got me from bottom
still in
stairs,
P1.
bottom stairs.
Yeah,
Got a
P1.
boy.
We need to get back music.
Oh my god. Mid. Going long. Mid going long.
Yeah, he's going long.
Got
he's
him out
going
of
long.
time.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. That's 2 dead. We need to go music now.
Everybody float out the back. Everybody float out the block. I got bump. Hurricane bump. Bump.
Fuck, two mid stairs. Or,
I can cruise this still.
He got me. Wall bang
stairs.
me. Kalani's top burger. Kalani's top burger. He's out of burger right
Go ahead
now.
and cruise it. Go ahead and cruise it. Fuck it.
Kalani's top.
Cruising
Kalani's
it.
top burger.
Cruising it.
burger.
Back Subi. Back
One
Subi.
souvenir. I got hit out of their top burger and back music. Top burger and back music.
Burger.
Back music dead. Their trophy's dead.
Head.
2.
Good
I'm
shit.
crossing.
Top stairs. Main stairs. Client to your left. He's going up top burger.
He's top burger. He's dead.
Outer. Two of them,
Outer
two
got
of
me.
Top stairs.
Client rotate. Client rotate.
Oh,
No, don't push this. Client rotate.
main stairs.
Kalani got me main stairs. They're still. Hey, Kalani go through mid. Kalani go through mid.
Blissy on time.
Kalani's gonna be in
Blissy on
P1.
time.
Kalani's
Go
100%
next. Go
gonna be in
next.
P1.
Kalani dead. That wasn't
Play
Kalani.
it.
That's Kalani. Kalani's going to your bridge right now. You have your crew still in or no?
No.
The time is now ticking down. 50 seconds needed for Godsent, but Surgical are able to secure this rotation. As Client Season gets cut down, Hurricane is still alive. Can he find the kill on the laser? Yes, he does. P1 control is the way of Godsent, but Maru finding a big 2 from the back. The time continuing to go to the way of Surgical. They have to soak the rest of this time and send it to another rotation of hills, which they are seeming to do exactly that. Kalani stopping the clock for both teams, neither side getting any points. Lucy able to cut him off time. But French with the trade 3 go the way of Godsent. They're going to secure the rest of the scrap time and their setup for this P1 hill. They're only going to need about 30 seconds on this P1 to win. The Surgical are going to be doing everything they can to finish this off. Client gets cut down through the middle. Surgical are now set up on the new. Maru being a massive player, he's able to find 3. 36 and 26 out of Maru. Keeping his life, the last member of Godsent alive is on those rails, Saint. Maru pushing out to find that kill, and he does exactly that. Now 37 and 26, the time continuing to go the way of Surgical. Godsent keeps just getting cut down out of their spawn. Hurricane with 1. Doesn't quite find that kill on the laser, but Klein's there from the middle. He finds 1. Does he find the second kill? Yes, he does. But there was another player there. Maru from middle finds another one. Only player here is Saint, and they find that kill. 15 seconds going their way. They're only going to be 10 seconds behind heading into this P2. However, Godsent are all here, all ready for this hill. Surgical have an uphill battle, but not when they start out with 2. The time is going the way of Surgical. The setup is in favor of Surgical, but Laser is able to cut out 2. Hurricanes finds 1, but it's just not enough. And that's all 4 players of Surgical dead. No one's on the time for Godsent. Laser continuing to find big kills out in the middle, now on a 4 streak. He finds a 5th. He finds a 6th. Laser with a massive 6 streak, all of those kills mattering tremendously. Maru cutting him off time. Blissy able to kill Maru off. French has to find both of these players. He's only able to find 1. They both dive onto the time. The Laser's cruise. That might have just been the thorn that they needed. Maru gets able to find 1. He's able to find 2. He keeps them off the time for now. And it's going to come down to rotations. Surgical will have to rotate. Godsent are all on the way over. Client gets cut off. Hurricane has to find that kill, but he doesn't. Godsent's all there. And Surgical is going to be nowhere close. Kalani able to find 2. And Godsent are able to run away with that map. Just barely. Ended up being a very, very close map. Came down to that final rotation. Kalani with a 45 kills. I believe Maru finishing with around the same. 45 and 43 on both sides. An insane map out of both teams. And that is going to be the end of the series. Godsent taking the win. 250 to 230. Taking down Surgical. That ended up being a very close hard point. And let's take a little look at the scoreboard real quick. Kalani 45 and 28, finally turning his luck around and performing at what we expect to see out of him. Laser 36 and 30, getting a massive 6 streak there at the end. The cruise missile coming down, finding 2 to help them get a few seconds there to secure a little bit of that hill time before having to rotate. Lissy 28 and 29, a minute and a half on time. Saint 25 and 30, a minute and a half on time. Now heading over to the side of Surgical, 36 and 35 out of French. Again, just the interaction, getting all of the engagements on the map. Mario 43 and 32, doing everything he can. Hurricane 28 and 27 with a minute and a half client. Season 11 and 40 with a minute on hill. It's not just quite enough to do it, but Surgical almost brought it back. But now that the map is over, now that the series is over, let's go in for an interview with Surgical. See how they're feeling after that. Godsent. Hello?
Oh. Yep.
How you guys feeling?
He cut out.
Oh, is my mic fucking up?
Now it's good.
Oh, word. How you guys feeling?
Feeling good.
Pretty good.
No big emotions?
Not really.
No, I mean, this.
feel
I mean,
bad.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. I mean, like, it was a 3v4 the entire series, so I really couldn't. It's not a true win.
Yeah, peep that voice crack.
Yo, Laser, how about you go and like put a toothpick in your big toe and kick a door as hard as you can? You're an asshole.
I mean, it might not have felt like a far away win, but I mean, both hard points were still close.
Yeah, because we're fucking shit at it.
I mean, if you notice,
Yeah, you're horrible.
I puppy set the first HP and the second HP. I just ran around.
I mean, the second HP, we finally have a return to form out of Kalani, finishing with 45.
For real.
You gotta be feeling, be feeling a lot better after that map, Kalani.
No, I don't, because of fucking 3v4. all of client's 40 deaths were literally mine 40 kills.
So you're saying you were just farming Kalani the whole map? Or not Kalani, client?
Yeah. I was just waiting. I would let Maru and friends run by, and I would just take client run away.
I mean, now you guys are finally have a series win on the board, and one more series this week. You guys are going to be taking on, I believe, Savages. Yeah. How do you guys feel about that series coming up later?
We need a big 2-0 this week. Let's say that.
Yeah, figure out hard point. My God.
Are you feeling confident going into that Savages game, or you thinking it's going to be a bit more of a fight than the Surgical team was tonight?
As long as the vibes are here, we're fine.
Because Savages, even though they're 0-6, if you go back and look at most of the maps, they're really not they're not doing too bad. They just had a very rough week 1, so I think they're very underrated at the moment.
No, shout out Savages, shout out Yonda and Liddy, but I think we'll be good if we can figure out our hard point, to be honest.
Facts.
Well, now that you guys have a series 1 on the board, any teams, any players you guys want to call out, or just gonna keep it going?
Shout out to Marvin and French. Y'all some bitches. Y'all don't shoot like that in league matches. That's all I gotta say. But next thing you know, they want to shoot like absolute gods in the CPL.
I mean, you were shooting pretty good when you were on that 8 control by yourself.
Yo, Trap, I know you're watching the stream, but you
That was
want
my own-
to that series?
That was my only good one. I would say that.
All right, well, good luck to you guys later on in the week, and I look forward to seeing you play on Friday.
Yeah, thank you. Fuck you.
Oh, Wednesday.
Or Thursday. My fault.
Yeah, we moved that shit. We hit that Wednesday.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's
Did
Wednesday.
it get rescheduled?
Yeah, Wednesday 10:30.
Oh, we have it down as Thursday 10:30.
Well, I told Primo I was supposed to edit it, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
Wednesday at 10:30.
All right, word. All right, well, look forward to watching you guys on Wednesday then.
See you.
That is going to be it for this series, Godsent versus Surgical. Thank you guys for coming out and watching the stream. We've got another series coming on in approximately 30 minutes. It's going to be Empire versus Team Hydra. Coming on later tonight here on this Twitch page. So if you're not already followed and you're in this stream, make sure to follow so you get that notification when it comes out. And we did just get affiliated here on the Twitch. So if you've got a Prime laying around, if you want to donate $5 to the CPL, every single dollar that we earn through Twitch is going to be going straight back into, hopefully in the future, paying for casters and making sure we're getting quality graphics and continue the production level that we've had so far. So thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for supporting, and have a good night.